Liz Hurley weighs in on Prince Harry memoir as she addresses virginity speculation. Elizabeth Hurley responded to rumors that Prince Harry had lost his virginity after he sent a rumor mill into overdrive with his biography Spice last year. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. After his account of the inglorious encounter fueled rumors of a possible romantic relationship between the actor and the Duke of Sussex, Hurley blasted suggestions that she had been engaged with him when he was 16. More than a year after Harry's memoir was published, the 58-year-old responded to the rumors by saying, "That was ludicrous. She was English," he said. "I was younger than she. In Gloucestershire, that is. And they said, 'Oh, that's Elizabeth.' It was nonsensical. It was absurd." Hurley mocked the idea, claiming that the two never even came into contact with Bravo broadcaster Andy Cohen. The actress said to the presenter, while promoting her most recent movie, Strictly Confidential, "I've never met him in my life. It was like stating, he's really attractive. He's from America. That's Andy Cohen, I see." Although Prince Harry never specifically disclosed his first sexual partner, he acknowledged the encounter wasn't a very pleasant one in his memories. He wrote, "She treated me like a young stallion and enjoyed horses, quite a bit. After a little ride, she smacked my behind and told me to go graze." One of the numerous incorrect aspects of it was that it took place in a verdant field behind a crowded bar. Clearly, someone had observed us. The mysterious woman who stole the Duke's virginity was said to be Sasha Walpole, a lover of horses from Wiltshire, few months after Spare was released. Walpole, who had just turned 19 years old, was only a few years older than Harry when their sparky encounter went south. She declared, "I am the woman who took Harry's virginity," in an interview with The Sun last year. A true friendship was formed between the two friends. "Because it wasn't appropriate for us to be having sex, it was passionate and sparkly. All of a sudden, one thing led to another. We found ourselves on the ground." Later, she questioned the Duke's choice to go into such length in his memoir about their romp, adding, "I don't understand why he went into such detail. He could have simply declared that he was no longer virgin. I was going to keep my head down and not talk about it, so he has violated my privacy. None of this would be taking place if it wasn't mentioned in the book." A minor leak that accidentally revealed the precise time and date of the May 8 service appeared on the official St. Paul's website last week, just as Prince Harry was getting ready to travel to the UK for the Invictus Games' 10th anniversary. Although it was anticipated that the Sussexes would visit England for the May service, security concerns led to a deliberate effort to conceal the exact time and date. Following the release of this information, speculation has grown as to whether Meghan Markle and their two kids will go with Harry. The key question remains, whether of Harry's arrival alone or with his family, will Harry and Meghan be welcomed back after their Netflix documentary allegedly threw doubt on Britain's social cohesion while quietly accusing the media of racism and bullying? And let's not overlook the disturbing conversation that surrounded Archie's possible skin tone, which was stoked by those who some called two royal racists. A collective "you are not welcome here" if ever there was one was evident in the chorus of jeers the couple heard during their Platinum Jubilee celebration in London. Since then, with the publication of Omid Scobie's Endgame, and Harry's mudslinger Spare, things have become considerably worse for the Narc-class. For years now, the Sussexes have been sending grenades across the pond in large quantities, and whether we like it or not, they still appear determined to impose their will on Britain. A truce for the time being, but will it continue till they can't have their way again? You just can't trust them. Harry has stated pretty clearly that he wants to be back at the center of things, with additional royal engagements. Everyone can clearly see how desperate he is to get back into the company. A very familiar picture is painted by the revamped Sussex.com website, the usage of titles, and growing ties with important organizations. But after a horrible period for the couple in Hollywood lately, trying to get back into the fold is seen as a really phony maneuver. Regaining acceptance from the royal family would undoubtedly catapult the professional victims back into the upper echelons of Hollywood society. Let's it real, a spoiled child of a king and a B-list actress with zero skill don't exactly make a lot of money, do they? In a world fixated on class and royalty, Ginge and Wine have finally realized that the hand that nourished them is the only hand that will ever feed them. But understandably, we Brits are dubious about their comeback. If Harry stays married to Meghan, I think it's too late for a Sussex comeback. Since we have followed our prince's journey from birth and have grown up with him, we could have forgiven him easily. He was the epitome of the average carefree rebel who loved his family, was proud to serve his country, and treasured his own land. But when he met Meghan Markle, or Nark Clay, as I've come to call her, with a narcissist in mind, that all changed.